Okay, so question 30. It's the first one in the passage, so it should be very, very, very easy. And it says that one plant produced no fruit. And I know I don't have a pen, and I should have. I can't believe I started this and didn't have a pen. One plant produced no fruit and had a height of 21 centimeters. Which of the following most likely describes this plant? Then we look at our answers to make sure that we're looking in the right places. And it says L2 and was grown in 10 litres containing 60 grams of NaCl, which is sodium chloride. You don't need to know that, by the way, but I just happen to know that NaCl is sodium chloride. L2 in 120 grams, because this 10 litres thing stays the same, so we don't have to keep on looking at that, it's the same. In 120 grams of sodium chloride, L4, 60, L4, 120. All right, so we come over to the passage and we look at our tables. And now we're just going to kind of match words. So much of the science test is just matching words. It says one plant produced no fruit. All right, so we'll start with table 1, right? Right here. Where do we see fruit anywhere? We're just looking for the word fruit. And we see it right here, fruit. And then it says mass, and then it says kilograms. So these ones here produced, between 2 and 2.1 kilograms of fruit. This table is out because we need a plant that produced no fruit. All of their plants produce fruit. So we can look at table 2. We've found fruit. This is how much in kilograms it produced. These all produced between 1 and 1.9. This table is out. So just from that, just finding the word fruit, we can get rid of that whole table. So we know that we're dealing with table 3. And we have fruit. The first 2 produce fruit, and here we go. There it is right there. L3 and L4 did not produce any fruit. So now we can go back to our answers. And we see that F and G, it says it was from L2. Well, no, it wasn't. It has to be from L3, right? L3 or L4. Because those are the only 2 that produce no fruit. So right off the bat, in a few seconds, we can get rid of F and then we can get rid of G. So we're just left with H and J. So what's the second part? So we know it's L4, right? And then it says was grown in 10 litre nutrient solution containing 60 grams of NaCl. All right, so let's find NaCl. Just match it. Where do we find NaCl on this table? We find it right there, right? We know the first 2 tables are out, so it has to be this table. So how much NaCl was used in this table? And we find it right there, 120. We look back to our answers. H says it was 60. Nope. And J says it's L4. Yes, it has to be an L4. That is 0. And it's 120. And yes, it's 120. And that's as easy as that question is. It's just matching. You don't have to know what anything means. You're just matching fruit. You're just matching NaCl. And you get the right answer 10 times out of 10. Answer J.